Arena Football Nation, welcome to the newest edition of AFL One-on-One. I'm Evan Vladim, and joining me today is the man, the myth, the legend, San Antonio Talents quarterback Aaron Garcia. Aaron, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you for having me on here.
No problem. Last week, coming off an NFL Network game, you were hit pretty hard. How are you feeling this week in practice?
Not bad. We started off slow the other night on the NFL Network, and but really stuck together as a team. And I think we're really growing. A brand new team, a lot of brand new players, and just trying to keep getting better each and every week.
After finding the W against the New Orleans Voodoo, with the team now sitting at 3-2, evaluate the San Antonio Talents going to this weekend's matchup against the Arizona Rattlers without your receivers in Jomo Wilson, Carl Moore, Sally Key, and possibly Jason Willis going to this matchup.
We're going to do the best we can. We got guys that are ready to step up. Obviously, Arizona is a tough team and always a tough place to play. But we feel really good about what we're doing defensively, getting better each week on special teams. And then I got to handle, my side of the ball offensively and make sure I, cut down turnovers as much as possible.
Facing a familiar foe this Sunday, Nick Davila, who you faced in a readable 24 last year when you're a member of the Sharks. First off, did you have this game circled at all on the schedule?
No, not really. I mean, I got a lot of respect for Nick, and ever since I saw him play 2 years ago when he was in the, or a couple years ago in the Arena Cup with Spokane. I mean, I think he's a great quarterback, somebody that's going to really be good for this league. Not just now but in the future. And so these are games that you always get excited for and want to do well. And last year we had two very close games, and I don't expect a whole lot to be different this week.
So you talked about last year, you talked about Arena Bowl and facing Nick. Do you think this San Antonio Talents team from this year is better than the 2011 Jacksonville Sharks?
No, not at this point. But that's our goal, is to be at that level by the end of the season. I think we were the best team in the league last year, obviously, and I think that's what everybody this year is shooting for, and including us here in San Antonio. And that's what, like I said, that's where we're trying to get to, New Orleans at the end of this season, and be the Arena Bowl champions here in San Antonio.
The top 25 quarterbacks in AFL history is being revealed this week, with the top 5 coming out on Friday. Who do you think is the best quarterback in the Arena Football League now?
Right now?
Right now.
I mean, I'd have to give a lot of respect and probably a vote to Nick and the things that, he was the player of the year last year, and I think he's having a great year numbers-wise this year. I don't really keep track of all that, but he's definitely right up there.
Now, out of the AFL quarterbacks in the history of the game, who has taught you or helped you the most that is going to be shown and revealed on this list?
I don't know who will be shown on this list. I don't know who votes and how they figure all that out. Cedric Bonner was probably one of the first guys that I learned from, just because I was with him there in Arizona. But there's been a lot of guys. I remember, Mike Perez was a great quarterback who I learned from. Clint Dolezal was somebody that, I never, really learned from, but I was always competing against. And I think, hopefully we were able to push each other to be able to do the things that we've done in this league. So, I mean, a lot of great names. And, I'm not, like I said, I don't know who they'll vote. Jay Gruden, obviously, I think from a winning standpoint, has done more than any quarterback in this league, and the different Arena Bowls that he's won. So, a lot of good quarterbacks, guys that I've definitely looked up to.
I know the type of answer I'm going to get, but where do you think he'll come in this list? It's a Silver Anniversary Committee voting. Coaches, we have a committee of 25 members. Where do you think you'll come in?
Like I said, I have no idea. I mean, I hope I would be number one. I think I've, been doing this a long time and put my heart into it and done the best that I can.
It's very unique that you call your own plays over there on offense. You're serving as the offensive coordinator. What's your mindset going into this play? Each play, is your mind just completely racing? Do you know what you're going to call, or how do you go about that process?
I really never know. I mean, it's something that I just kind of try and feel when I'm out there. It almost messes me up if I try and plan too much ahead of time. So, just trying to get into the game, the rhythm of the game, and, watch the defense, as we go, and just try and notice, maybe a weakness here or there, or notice one of my guys that is really playing well, and try and take advantage of that, and put our offense in the best position to make plays.
What's your favorite play call to call during a game?
I mean, anybody that knows me knows that I love to run Poco, which is giving that motion guy the opportunity to choose whether he goes post or corner. I feel like if I can get back and the offensive line can block, that it's always gonna be a play that's hard to stop, and it's an exciting play to watch as a fan. So Poco will always be my favorite.
You're at the helm of two franchises that were expansion teams, with Jacksonville in 2010, now with San Antonio. What does it take to lead and be the quarterback of two expansion teams, and in this position that you have? It's so pivotal for this expansion team.
Well, I mean, I think you have to love that challenge. I don't think it's ever an ideal situation to walk into a brand new place when you're trying to start from the ground level, and you're going out trying to get food deals. You're trying to get all the right players in. Get to know your coaches and things like that. But it's something that I really enjoy, and feel like if I can help these teams, whether it's Jacksonville or San Antonio, really accept the game of arena football and enjoy it, then I'm doing my part to bring this great game back to the level that I think it should be.
Aaron, we really appreciate you joining us today, straight from the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. Good luck this weekend against Arizona.
All right, Evan, I appreciate it.
Thank you.